Meanwhile, at Michelle and David's house in the living room, Michelle and David finished watching a show on their iPad. Such talented people are not shown. Yeah, it seems so. And as someone knocked, and Michelle got up and went and got the door. And it's Michael. I hope it's not a bad time seeing you two just got back in town. No problem. Come in. And as Michael came in and Michelle closed the door, and they head to the living room where David is. Hey, what brings you here, son? Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe, Chad's on his laptop, and as Elizabeth and Paul came to where he is. No leads to who set you up. Clearly, whoever set me up for Raphael's murder wanted me gone. What about CJ? I thought it was CJ that set me up. Look, we gotta keep our eyes open for anything. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Casey's counter tips to Jennifer King to where she is. I can see that work's been going well. Yeah, it seems so. What's going on with you? You look worried, and Jennifer has a flashback talking to Rex. We have nothing to talk about, seems we do, because you and I, let's just say, have a close moment, and it's a flashback end. Let me break it down to you and say there's forces that's trying to destroy my marriage. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the back office, Kristen and Will are talking. We only slept one time, and I gotta go. And as Kristen head up, but Will came and blocked her. Just so you know, I'm here for you. Thank you, but I need my husband right now. Then what's stopping you? Meanwhile, at the Palmsdale Rich Manor in the living room, Rachel's on her iMac typing to her son Patrick came in. Mom, you got a second? And as Rachel saw Patrick. Sure, what's going on? It's about Olivia. What about her? I have a feeling something's not right. Meanwhile, at Michelle and David's house in the living room, Michael, Michelle, and David are talking. As you know, I found out Dusty was my son's woman back in December last year. Yes, I remember you telling us that. Only thing is, it's no longer true. Really? How can that be? Clearly there must be a mistake. I thought so too. But then I discovered that Wayne and Linda knew all along that Dusty was Jacob and Amanda's son. And so that's it. I'm going over there right now. And as David got up, so did Michelle. Wait. Clearly there's more to this story, isn't it, Michael? Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe, Chad, Paul, and Elizabeth are talking. Speaking of eyes open, anything weird at the house? You mean other than the Grams and good chums in our yard last night? Accusing our family whenever things go wrong in their perfect little lives? As you know, Karen and Milch are missing. So it's true, and as Katie came to the are. To anyone, I'm really not worried at all. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Casey and Jennifer are talking. What do you mean forces? Every time Will and I are back in sync, something tries to break us up, and I refuse to let it happen again. So, who's trying to break you two up? I don't know. Maybe I'm being paranoid. You wouldn't be if anyone had put you in that position. What's going on, ladies? And as Rex came to where Jennifer and Casey is. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the back office, Kristen and Will are talking. Nothing is stopping me, but you can't be in here. True, but my wife works here as well. Exactly. What if she sees us? Only thing is, she's not here. You are not making this easy on me, because a part of me wanted to kiss you right now. So basically, you were thinking about what we did, don't you? I have. And you know, it's killing me. Why don't we end the suspense right now? And as Kristen came and kissed Will and pulled back, and as they looked at each other and began slowly leaning towards an intense kiss between them. Meanwhile, at the Palmsdale Rich Manor in the living room, Rachel and Patrick are talking. What do you mean by that? I know I should accept the fact that she married Carl, the son of Shannon, but I sense a little rush here. You gotta see the fact that she shared a son together. I really think it's odd that he showed up suddenly, saying he wants a family with his son Brian. Hey, I know how much you love her, and nothing, Mom. I wouldn't be telling this if I didn't suspect anything, but you do. So tell me, what exactly do you want me to do? Meanwhile, at Michelle and David's house in the living room, Michael, Michelle, and David are talking. She's right. It seems my whole life's been nothing but a pawn in someone's twisted game. Hey, none of this is your fault at all. Why would Wayne and Linda kidnap Jacob and manage just because they're sick? And I think it's time to answer. Look, I already went over there. Really, Michael? Why would you do that? Because I want answers to why they're doing this. For one reason only. And as David went and left the room, and Michelle turns to Michael. Listen to me. We're going to get past this ordeal. Oh, we will. Because I refuse to let the Collins ruin our families. In fact, I'm not going to let them break our families apart. Meanwhile, at the Leave 'em Book Cafe, Chad, Katie, Paul, and Elizabeth are talking. How could you say that? Because it's true. I am sick of that family thinking they can get by so easily. You know what? You may be right. Of course we're right. Why don't we go freshen up and I'll fill you in? Okay. And as Katie and Elizabeth got up and head to the back, and Paul turns to Chad. I take that things going good between you and Katie. Yeah, seems so. But that's not going to stop my focus on finding out who framed me for Raphael's murder. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Casey and Jennifer are surprised by Rex's arrival. Rex, what brings you by? Oh, nothing. I just came to see how you are and all. I'm doing really well. Look, I gotta head back to work, but it was good to see you. Alright, I see you later. And as Casey got her stuff and heads to the back, and Jennifer turns to Rex. What are you trying to play at? Making certain you don't blab to anyone about us. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the back office, Kristen and Will are in a kiss. Till they pull away. Wow, that was amazing. Yeah. Can I be honest with you? Sure. I've been thinking about us more than ever, and that scares the hell out of me. Cause I'd be... Yeah, I know. No, really. I should be thinking more of my husband, who's always with Wilma every time I see them. Hey, I know what it's like to be in that position. I mean, I wasn't sure my marriage was gonna last. Something tells me you want the other way around. Meanwhile, at the Palmsdale Witch Manor in the living room, Witch and Patrick are talking. Look, I know you and Aaron are going undercover at school. You want us to keep an eye on him and see what he's at. Yeah. Okay, I will watch him more carefully and let you know to anything suspicious. Thank you, Mom. Anyways, I better be heading back to school. Okay, and as Patrick left the room, and her iPhone rings, and it's Justin, and her iMac beeps, and she sees a mysterious email. Oh my God. Meanwhile, outside the house, Patrick came to his car and opened it, and got in his car and closed the door, and got his iPhone and called someone. Hey, it's me. I need a favor.
Here's a sneak preview of the next episode of Natural Dreams Revelation.
Meanwhile, at the Los Santos International Hospital in Lauren's office, Lauren's looking at a wedding photo of her and Jesse. How the hell I'm gonna tell you that I lost a baby? Good question. And as Rex came in and Lauren turned and saw Rex. Really? Don't you ever knock? The door was wide open. Anyways, getting back to your ordeal. Seems like the perfect person on the planet isn't perfect after all. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Patrick came in and saw Joseph and went to where he is. Okay, when's the custody date? Tomorrow. You think Carl's not who he say he is? All I know is something's not right. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the back office, Kristen and Will are talking. Hey, I know what it's like to be in that position. I mean, I wasn't sure my marriage was gonna last. Something tells me you went the other way around. I really don't want to think about it anymore when I've been thinking about you a lot and already renewed my vows. So you do have feelings for me, and that kiss we had just proved it. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School, CJ is playing basketball in the gym while Helen is watching on the bleachers. CJ and his Chad and Katie came in, and CJ noticed. Chad, I didn't know you were back in town. Yeah, I guess you didn't hear what happened. What do you mean? And as Helen came to the R, Chad was in prison for Raphael's murder a year ago. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Jake is looking at a trophy of him on the football wall, and his mannequin to where he is. I never knew how amazing you were as a job. There's a reason to why I brought you here, and as Jacob turned to Amanda, which is, how do you feel about making a move that forever changes our future?